What's up, Trophy Hunter? Welcome to my trophy and achievement review for Mortal Shell. The game is an action RPG. Basically you can say it's the indie version of a Dark Souls game. Indie game, yes, but believe me, the game is absolutely awesome. The developers did a great job on it, considering that it's their first game. The game got a lot of good reviews, but let's jump to the trophies and achievements. The game has 26 trophies. Of course we have a platinum, 6 gold trophies, 11 silver trophies and 8 bronze trophies. If you play on PlayStation 4, the game is stackable. At the moment you can get 3 platinums. You can get the platinum on the North American, Europe and Japan version of the game. The game has no online trophies and there is no online mode like in the other Souls games. Basically it would be possible to get the platinum in just one playthrough, but 2 playthroughs are highly recommended, because 1 trophy requires you have to play the entire game without a shell. This means you die by 1 hit. This is definitely the most difficult trophy in the game and the platinum stop for most of the people. The game also has some collectibles you need to find to get the platinum. You need to find all in-game items, all shells and all secret lores. Unfortunately there is 1 item and a handful of lores missable in the level Seed of Infinity. Because after defeating the boss in this area, the area changes. So try to collect all the items in this area before defeating the boss. If you still missed anything, you can still get the collectibles in New Game Plus. You can speedrun to this area in a few minutes. There is 1 more trophy you can miss, it's called Face Off. You have to kill the tutorial boss. But to get this trophy, just start a new game, it only takes a few minutes to get there. The boss also drops an item, but this item is not necessary for the collectibles. Well, you see, there is a lot to do and the platinum is very difficult. If you are a Dark Souls veteran, the platinum difficulty is a 5 out of 10. If you don't have much experience in this kind of games, it's definitely a 6 to 7 out of 10. And of course the amount of time to platinum is highly skill dependent. My first playthrough without looking for the collectibles took me about 8 hours. Then 2 more hours for the collectibles, and now I'm working on my second run, the no shell no damage run. It's possible to rush through the game in about 19 minutes. But believe me, you will die a lot at the boss fights. And now guys, I will give you some quick tips to get through the game and of course the platinum. Try to get most of the trophies and achievements on your first playthrough, especially the collectibles. You should only have 3 trophies left before you start your second playthrough. Forever Alone, Life is Suffering and maybe the trophy Face Off. Right at the beginning of the game, try to get all the 4 shells as fast as possible. They all can be found in the starting area after beating the tutorial boss. These are the 4 shells. The first one is Heros, then we have Solomon, Teal and the last one is Eritrim. The best class for beginners is definitely Solomon. So if you have trouble with the game, try to play with Solomon and the Hollowed Sword. This class is a very good choice for new players because he has a high resolve, allowing him to use tons of weapon abilities when they are needed most against hard to kill enemies, which really helps out some beginners. Another good reason to play this class is you can upgrade the shell to become familiar with items more quickly. Become familiar with all the items is necessary for the trophy bar standard. So once you've finished everything else, you can start working on your no shell playthrough. You will die by 1 hit, but you will have a lot of stamina. So you can run through everything relatively quick and only worry about fighting the 5 main bosses. I recommend using the Martis blade, a heavy and slow blade that provides long reach and deals massive damage. It requires a lot of stamina, but you will have enough. If you look for an item or don't know which one you still need, check your compendium. So one more time in short, complete first playthrough by finding all lores, items and shells. Step 2, clean up missed trophies or items if necessary in New Game Plus. Keep in mind, be careful in the level Seed of Infinity, there are missable collectibles. And the last step should be the no shell and Obsidian Dark Form playthrough. The Obsidian Dark Form is basically a skin that you can find at a shrine in the Fall Grim area. Interacting with the shrine will make you lose all current shells and their upgrades. So it's the best to combine the trophy Forever Alone and Life is Suffering on a separate playthrough. The price for this indie gem is $30 and worth every dollar. For all Dark Souls fans out there, a must-have. For all action RPG fans, definitely worth a look. Do you wanna buy the game or you already own it? Share your experience in the comments section below. Thanks for the attention guys, see you in my next one.